bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes, which concludes the fourth reference. Why are they put opposite the heart and opposite the mind? They are the major functioning organs of a human being, and we must serve God with all our being. Thus we see that the tefillin are wrapped around our arm, and the two straps of the headpiece go down to at least our waist, navel, and our feet, to show that we serve God with all of our being. Well, how do we know what tefillin are supposed to look like and what is supposed to be in them? The Torah does not tell us that they are made with leather or black boxes, and what is upon them. There is a four-headed shin, and then there is a three-pronged shin. Where do we know this from? So our sages state very clearly, this is halacha l'Moshe miSinai. It is the law that was given to Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, our teacher on Mount Sinai. Tefillin is a compound of a mitzvah. It includes two separate and distinct mitzvot. There is the hand tefillin, which we have here, and then there is the head part of the tefillin, which is upon our head. They are known as the tefillah shal yad, the tefillin of the hand, and the tefillah shal rosh, the tefillah of the head. Those two mitzvahs are independent of each other. What would happen if someone lost part of his tefillin? He didn't have a hand tefillin, or he didn't have a head tefillin. Should he therefore go ahead and put on the other one that he has? The answer is yes, because they are two separate mitzvot. How are they made? It has to be made of the piece of a kosher animal, and it's fashioned in a cubicle. And this, how do we know that it has to be from a kosher animal? We derive this, as everything in the Torah and all of the commandments that we do, from the sentences, the words of the Torah. We're in Exodus chapter 13, sentence 9, it states that, therefore, shall the law of God be in your mouth. Of course, that basically means that we should study the Torah. But because the Torah uses the word in your mouth, it is derived from here that it is necessary for us to have the tefillin made from a kosher animal. There are, as I said before, three prongs on the three shins, on the two shins that are found on the tefillah shel rosh. When you take those two shins and you bring them together, you have a word called sheish, 6 in Hebrew, which personifies the 613 commandments, the 600 commandments that we have, and then the 4-pronged chin and the 3-pronged chin gives us another 7, so you have 607. The combined numerical value then adds up to 606, and then together a total of 613, corresponding to the number of mitzvot in the Torah. Some say that the reason why we have a 3-pronged chin and a 4-pronged chin is because the 3 prongs represent the 3 patriarchs, Avraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, and the 4-pronged chin represents the 4 matriarchs, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah.